Another satisfied customer.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
What is going on, guys? Welcome into the coffee shop. Thanks going to Peanut Born and Twinkling 82 for the follows as I got underway. Madman and Rough Rider for the mixer hosts, and Silas TV for the host over on Twitch. We are going to be getting some more wrestler building done this afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon for me. It's just about 12 noon, so technically afternoon. Well, no. Keep dreaming. So, I'm going to start off with a couple of the male wrestlers. I've got the details written down for Irish Chris 22, and Wesley sent me all his info through Discord for his wrestler. Well, if he shows up during the course of the stream and there's time, we'll get him built. Otherwise, another time. because I will be doing more building on Wednesday and also on Friday this coming week. Superstar, new superstar male. We're gonna start off with Irish Chris, though.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
serious. Let me laugh even harder.
Yeah, when it comes to food stamp, I can just mark down the details, what he did in 2K19, and good to go. And yeah. Ever Media, why you do this? There we go. And also board. So face template 11 for Chris. Height, and wait, we gotta go drop him down to 190. He's a small boy. And 5'11". Body customized. We need type 5 there. That's not type 9. Right there's type 9. We want this one here. Type. I wonder about the. So many different things. Right about there. And everything else there. Default. We can go to the look. Alright, appearance hair. How you doing, Chris? Right on time. Yeah, that's the hair. Doing good, doing good. Just got started on building you, to be honest. Get that hue over to 333. Ah, 3316.2. There we go. and I went through 2K19, Chris, wrote down everything there for your look, so I've got it all pretty much dialed in as to what to do for you. Actually did not notice any change to your eyes. But it was just the very first stash. Kind of curious why you had 2 goatees. Because it seems kind of overkill. Nah. And very first bit of sideburn. And eyebrows. Number 13. I There we go. Eyelashes number 1. Ryder, that is not the Chris he tags with. Derp tags with Chris 010702. The Iron Man wannabe. They changed up the order a little bit, and I think there it is. Now, first color is supposed to be black. We need to get orange there. That has to be a red. Rough Rider. Division 2. Meh. I've played it. Nothing special. And it really is more a multiplayer, which you don't... Oh. See, Rough Rider, this is why you don't shorten up names of games and people. People get confused as to what you're talking about. That maybe needs to be a little darker. Right there. And yeah, we can. There was nothing upper body, so on to the clothing. Sounds good, Rough. Just whenever you're ready for it, I'll make the switch over on the direct buy. Okay, down to the elbow pads. And that really looks a little off. But the colors do look a little different from last year to this year. That needs to go black. And that goes red.
Blacker than the deepest.
CM charging. Thanks for the host.
Fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
How's it going today, charging? Let me see. Where are we to? Alright, down to the lower body. That truck design. Doing good, charging. Been enjoying a 3-day weekend, which unfortunately will be ending tomorrow. Now, see if find these boots. Or on 2K19, they were sitting right above a pair of knee-high white boots, third column. I think chain. That is not quite them. I think that's them there, isn't it, Chris? It's hard to tell with the generic. Yeah. And now you gotta get your knee pads in there too. Colors. Actually, now that I look at it, I think those are the ones. No, not kick pads, knee pads. Say, knee pad, black knee high. And that'll work. I'd say looking close enough, eh? Just gotta copy over to the entrance now, get the headgear on. And headgear. Oh, that's not quite the right Valor headgear, I think. Really? Says we can't use that because of your hair. Well, hair's all covered anyway, so what's the difference? It's not Meantime, this one here works no problem with the color, with the hair. So we'll go with it. We'll keep that black. Yeah, there's some of it on that one they just don't allow coloring to, but oh well. Verse 22. Yes. And keeping the same name, I take it. The Grim Reaper. I don't know, the Greek goddess, though, sounds so good for you. Personal info, cheer. A little bit of bold. Dublin, Ireland. Huh, they only have County Wicklow in there. Charging. This year, the building is for subscribers. Because a lot of times charging, I've had followers that put a wrestler in, then you don't see them. By going subscribers, they've paid their money to get a wrestler in. They have a little more reason to come and watch. Alright. Paybacks with instant recovery and resiliency. And new screen pose. I think I like using the entrance gear for the still screen pose. It's just a thing. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Move set. Time to grab your Finn Balor move set. I don't think it took the right pose. don't say Demon Finn Balor, just Finn Balor. Oh yeah, Finn Balor, Demon. Go. Yeah, that is not the right pose. I'm gonna have to go back in and make that little tweak. And yeah, that should have it right. Because it should use the same pose in the thumbnail as it does for the still screen. Yeah, there we go. Entrance. Let's start playing with the advanced. But no, we'll let you keep hold of the Finn Balor entrance there, Chris. Like it does fit the look after all. Well, we could take a look at a few things. To be honest, the Viking Eric, this works good too, really, for the look. And it's shorter. We can keep the music, just change up the graphics. Oh, wait, that's not the music I wanted to do. Titantron. And Noah, it was meant to be spelled wrong. That was on purpose. Not a rough spelling. Give me more! To be funny, that's why. And doing good. We need some sort of fireworks when you do that knee lift. Yes, it is. Okay, I like that. Can't lose. You could have done it a lot quicker just by following the channel. Just saying. Shields lunatic, yes.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
And I like
What's
that.
his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Okay.
I knew it. I'm surrounded
We
by
maybe
assholes.
need to change that motion there.
Firing, assholes!
Of hell itself. That is coffee.
That'll work. And we'll do a full preview at this point. How's it going to now, T-Games? Can't lose. To be honest, they fucked up.
Another satisfied customer.
And thanks for that follow, Can't Lose. Welcome into the coffee shop. Now, there's a lot of things broken in it because, well, this time Can't Lose, they didn't have ukes there. So they basically rebuilt from the ground up as far as the engine goes. And it was not nearly ready to be put out, but 2K said we're putting it out anyway. So anyway, they say they're going to be patching starting within the next couple of weeks and going from there. This is Irish Chris 22, Noah. Yeah. Okay. That works. I did one more bit of pyro I want to put in. Little corner pyro. Yeah, I know, until their automatic copyright blockers go and block your stream or video because of those, which they've been doing on Facebook, so I'm not streaming on Facebook anymore. that? That didn't look right at all. I want the flames. No. Ah. Cane 2 will work nicely. Alrighty, Noah. And I think we've got a new entrance for you, Chris. We'll take a look at the full thing. Noah, dude, for the rebuilding of 2K in 2K20, we are not doing any payment for tag teams. To be honest, the payment for tag teams is after we get the Fed formally going in 2K20. As it stands right now, we are still in the building process because, hell, I can't even get the graphics I want downloaded because that's broken too. Yeah. I never did reset the sub goal. I'll quickly take care of that. Works well, I think. And Firebot is... Are you sure, Noah? Like, can you actually download them to your game? I don't know about that, Noah. Like, they show in my incoming, but you can't actually download them to use. Last I seen. Yes, can't lose. They should have delayed it. Plain and simple. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Just waiting for Streamlabs to load up so I can reset my subscriber goal.
What the rock is cooking.
There we go. It may have thought you downloaded it, but it didn't actually come in. And there we go. There's the sub goal reset. And over refresh of this. There we go. Yeah, like we were talking from the image uploader, Noah, not the just downloading wrestlers. Yeah, and the downloading does not work. So, yeah, nope, it would have gave you the quick little circle thing, and you still don't get to use it.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Alright.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Hey, Ruff, I thought I had that set to when you first say something. Battered Demon on the movies.
Here is your winner, the Grim. Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, can't lose, which is why I've been watching AEW instead of WWE. I do have this rebroadcasting on YouTube as well, Noah. That way I don't have to, just saving time, don't have to download the VOD just to re-upload it to YouTube. They save it automatically. And there we go. Chris, I do believe we have you made. Let's see how
Another
this
satisfied customer.
Gamer Fan 45. Thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop. Let's do a little test match for you, Chris. Alright, Chris up against. Yeah, we gotta work on Atham whenever he gets here, getting the move sets in and whatnot. Why not? Let's put you up against Artful Allsop, who we built recently. We'll see if this will work with my own arena, which is in progress. Due to the graphic downloader. Noah, what do you mean? Yeah, well, can't lose. That was back when THQ had the publishing, not 2K. Hello, Parsley. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I gotta... And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I did leave it on enter. There we go, got that fixed for next time, Ruff.
Making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Grim
Later, Noah.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Yeah, that kind of merged in not too bad between the two motions. Yeah, that's a nice little extra they put in there. This match is scheduled for one fall. One fall. I'm surprised WWE left that in there.
Another satisfied customer.
Tag Precious, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop.
Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
Yeah, that entrance works out nicely. And yeah. Try to use custom ring, it crashes. Can't lose. Any particular reason you decided to unfollow? Or was that just a misclick? Or we just wind up using a Raw and SmackDown, a Raw ring or SmackDown ring. Of course, it's going to be a while before we get going anyway. Let's try this again. We'll use the Money in the Bank ring, why not?
Another satisfied customer.
Lucky Singh 74041, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. So just doing a little test run here before we start building another wrestler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
say he's among the most fearless superstars on the roster today.
I can't argue that, Michael. I mean, he'll pretty much do absolutely anything inside the ring if it'll help him secure the victory.
Man.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 214 pounds, Sinister Sean Osborne.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And as you may expect, this recolored Kane wannabe is a wrestler for one of my moderators, Artful Alsop. I don't use any of the actual WWE wrestlers in my e-ped.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
And we are coming to you from Connecticut. Now, let me tell you, Mungai.
No, don't lie, Saxton. You didn't do anything with Mungai. That's my deal. I had Mungai over at Casa Graves last night, and I suddenly have a sunroof in my kitchen because of it.
Okay, that bit of commentary made no sense.
This is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Just like the real thing.
He's in control.
Chris going, well, he was going to go for something. Gets an inverted DDT instead.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Insulting.
Oh, again! Snap suplex.
Nice suplex by Alsop and
Double underhook applied.
double underhook suplex.
Suplex. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's capable of great
At
runs
the
like
moment,
this, no question.
the Demon King's first cousin twice removed from his mother's side, not having too good luck.
Face buster plants him.
And a little monkey flip right into the ropes.
That'll turn your lights out.
What's this?
Float over by Alsop.
For that mistake. German suplex.
Right,
He's taking
German
some good hits.
suplex takes him down.
This, it can
Not
still
for
happen.
long though. Time for some gamer subs.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? He might have been waiting on that one. German suplex. Oh, stomping away. Oh, that was just malicious. Ouch.
And just getting a little insulting with those stomps to the head.
Impact. The Kimura.
Can they get the grip locked in? This might be it.
And breaks the hold.
Chris breaks out of that. And Sling Blade connects.
Nicely done. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Pow! What a shot.
And a little return of the favor with all the stomps. And just raining down the punches.
Oh, such aggression. He's starting to struggle here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Great reflexes. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And snake eyes for Alsop.
Hooked up.
Side slam.
Cover here. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him.
And 2 count.
Here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Knee drop. That was nasty.
So precise.
He's going for it all.
Going up for a coup de grace. Dodges though, and Alsop misses with the boot.
You know,
Out of the way, ref.
giving it absolutely
Ref.
everything they've got.
That's your fault, ref. He could not get out of the way to save his life.
Boom, a forearm smash.
The close of this match is just ahead. He can't recover from a beating like this.
And it looked like the referee just stood by, did nothing.
My God.
Thanks for the sparks, Tag Precious.
Time. Looks like a match ender.
Shoulders down. He's done it. He's
And Alsop with the win.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Kinda looked like they didn't let Chris's wrestler get in much of any of his moves other than that coup de grace.
Man, this was great.
And he didn't even get to connect with it.
Tag. You're
Doing
in.
good, Tag. Doing good.
Here is your winner, Sinister, Sean Osborne.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen. That's the kind
Nice. Very nice.
that match certainly lived up to the expectations
Oh.
of what you would see here.
I'll try not to damage your big screen too much. All right. We
Can we please have quiet on the set?
need to start building another wrestler. And Tag, seeing as you're here, I think we may as well get you into the action, shall we? Gonna go for the same look as before, Tag, or did you have something else in mind this time?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Hmm. Same wrestler. So, face, we just left the default. Now, I can't go switching over to check your details. So your weight was around in the high 200s, I think, wasn't it? And yeah, we'll go about 6'4". You were a fairly big boy. Well, something that should work. And we'll just leave it at that. Tire. Yeah, we left you bald, but you had the fairly big beard, didn't you? There you be. We'll just tone the orange down a bit, a little something like that. I think that looks pretty good like that. Eyebrows we didn't touch. Although if you wanted to get silly with it, we can make those eyebrows orange too. May as well. Yep. And that's about right. We had nothing extra upper body. On the head, upper body, we had there we go. Oh yeah, only available during entrances. Cool. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Come to think of it, we didn't really have anything extra for top during wrestling anyway, did we? We just need to get the Union Jack on the trunks. Trunks. They have the Union Jack here someplace, I thought. I know we had it before. Doesn't seem to be here now, which is odd. Okay, we got the shorts with the Union Jack on there. That'll do. And probably should just leave the color alone. Although I can't help thinking I want to do some, maybe just alter the red and white on the belt. Oh, it does it on the flag too. Damn it. You would think the belt would be a little separate. Make it more of a... Well, it's... Yeah, right about there. Why not? You want the shorts to be white. Okay. There we go. And your boots. Well, yeah, I think that is pretty much what you had anyway. The dress shoes. Ah. Let's set this side as default. No, I want this one as default. Edit clothing, upper body, jackets. Yeah, your conductor's outfit. No, we've gone past the body oil process. Anyway. Welcome back, Ruff.
I'm in the top 1%.
I thought they had that in the body section. Usually was. Must have taken it out. Oh, what's Wesley gonna do now? Alright, Tag, your nickname. I do not lucky sing. I bought this game for doing my eFed and for simulating WWE pay-per-views every so often. I do not actually play the game. Right, so is that what you're wanting for your name tag? Royal Tag? Or what do you... I'm trying to sort out what you want for your name to be. It is. Like, they don't... You can't just make up your nickname tag. You gotta go with what's in their list. We could have you being announced as England Edwards. I kind of like the sound of that. You don't get to preview how it sounds here, though. It does. Going tag or going... Alright, yeah, we got everything there. Going face or heel this time, Tag. Heel. Hometown. Let's get this up to England. And hometown London, I think it was. We head into K19. Yeah. Alright, what paybacks would you like for this season? Level 1 is pretty much all the same. Reversal, Possum, Speed Buff, Fist of Fury. Just keeping the automatic reversal. Okay. Level 2, we have earning a finisher, resiliency, adrenaline buff, tank buff, low blow, poison mist, which would not really fit your character, power of the punch, very Steven Regal like, move thief, blackout, which power of the punch, yes, why not? That gets me thinking we need to find Steven Regal's entrance music and give it to you. Okay, this works for the look. Alright, move set. Who did we give you as a move set last season? Just trying to remember. Yeah, too bad they don't have Steven Regal in here for a moveset. Lucky Singh. I do an E-Federation I call Caffeine Championship Wrestling. I set up matches in Universe mode. The wrestlers are all custom wrestlers representing subscribers, moderators, longtime supporters. And we let the Xbox determine the winners. I don't actually control a wrestler in the match. Tag, what about, say, Rusev's moveset? All right. Yeah, I think we go Rusev. Now let's get your entrance going. And like, why it needs to tell you this every time you go to advanced entrance? Yeah, I'm still surprised they don't put Steven Regal in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, you had the Undertaker motors. Oh yeah, we didn't get your tassels. We forgot your tassels. How could we forget your tassels tag? Or are you going without this season? Okay. And like we're keeping the motion. Need to change up the music though. Okay, now that doesn't sound... Did you want to have the motorcycle entrance again there, by the way, or did you want to change that up too? Because I can't help thinking we need to have you just kind of walking down this time. No. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the motion because the biker... Like, we'll go with the Tyler Bate motion, like he's a UK wrestler. Actually, the Tyler Bates music might be good too. No. Okay, I kind of like the Classical 3. But the Tyler Bates motion doesn't quite work. You're doing that mustache twirl when you don't really have mustache there to twirl. Total package. Okay.
Than the deepest night. More bitter
Hatter,
than the
thanks for
fires
the
of
host.
hell itself. That is coffee.
Here standeth the bird of
No
Hermes,
problem, Hatter.
eating mine own wings, to keep myself tame.
Yeah, Hatter, I'm planning on probably doing some Realm at about 4 Eastern. Did a match earlier to get my dailies, but want to go a little further on the Game Pass.
Hell itself. That is coffee. Blacker than
Thanks
the
for the
deepest
host,
night.
Smoke Monkey and Tag.
That is coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, I think total package 1 motion will work. And we'll give that for the title motion 2. Titantron. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing in the rock. The Robert Root Spotlights. I think that works.
Blacker than the deepest night. More bitter.
Channel 1, thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
Yeah, we'll go Robert Root for things. I'm not going to go Undertaker Sing. It just doesn't fit.
Another satisfied customer.
Kenster, thanks for the follow, and welcome on into the coffee shop. Yeah. There we go. And we'll maybe get a little change up. Yeah, well, saying it's just a matter of getting, like, sometimes I like to have things fit better, and the Undertaker old school doesn't quite fit with his motif I've got going here.
Another satisfied customer.
Crazy Robot 81, thanks for that follow and welcome into the coffee shop. Baron Corbin lighting. Nope.
Another satisfied customer.
Free the Goat, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. And that did not work out right at all, did it? It just does the preview the one time and then it reverts back. Actually, I think we'll leave the lighting perhaps as is, but we can add some pyro kicking around. Thanks for the sparks, lunchbox. Okay. I think this will work all right. There you go, Tag. You're doing that final flex and the fireworks go off. Let's maybe give you a little... I like to give a little something in ring as well. Again... Okay. Just down near the end.
Another satisfied customer.
Pinged Monster 10, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Alright, let's full preview this thing, see what we've got.
Another satisfied customer.
Ginger Bodicus, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Hope everyone in Channel 1's enjoying the rest of their weekend before back to school or work, whatever you happen to do. For those of you... well, gamer subs break, actually, but anyway. For those of you new to the channel, I'm a variety streamer. I do various games on Xbox, like I am right now, PlayStation 4, Switch, and I will be picking up both PlayStation 5 and Scarlet when they come out next year. Games you will not see here are Fortnite, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I don't do first-person shooters. I do the one battle royal I do is Realm Royale. I'm a partner with that game. But I mostly do like action games, platformers, that sort of thing. Like I'm currently doing Link's Awakening on the Switch on Mondays. Going to be doing a little community event using Friday the 13th, the game, this coming Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be more building of CCW wrestlers, my eFed. Thursday, I will be Trying to remember which game I'll be back into. There's so many. I think maybe more The Outer Worlds. And more building on Friday. Saturdays are normally my eFeds fighting days. Until things are fixed with 2K20 and get everything built there. The wrestling still continues in WWE 2K19. To each their own. I don't like the game myself, but I'm not going to necessarily diss it just because. Respect people's decisions, you know. And I think we are good to go with your entrance tag. Now let's get your victory.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man
Another satisfied customer.
Big Seal Bread, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Alright, first let's get rid of that damn Sports 1.
Here is your winner, England, Edwards.
Motion.
Jada, it's so cute. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Fine,
Here is your winner,
Oh yeah, total package.
Here is your winner, England, Edwards. Here is your winner, England, Edwards.
For title motion.
Here is your winner, England. Here is your winner, England, Edwards.
Yeah, Batista works for title motion.
Your winner, England, Edwards. Here is 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 your winner, England,
And
Edwards. Here is your winner, England,
there we go.
Edwards. Here is your winner, England, Edwards.
It really messed up the color of your beard on this. After we had just made it orange. Getting up there, Tag. The gray is showing in your beard.
Here is your winner,
Yeah, that works.
Here is your winner, England, Edwards.
Yeah, right there with you. Believe me.
Another satisfied customer.
TTVs and Shame. Thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop, both. Took me a moment to catch on to your name there, Shane. Alright, so that is you built tag. So now, I'm thinking we need to throw together a match to take a look at the final product. Make it a normal match. So, tag versus. I've been meaning to have a look at Nobleman's new look. And let's... Seeing as custom rings don't work, we'll just have you wrestle on Raw.
Blacker than the deepest night. More
Kenster, thanks for the host.
hell itself. That is coffee. Blacker than the deepest night. More
TTV Zan, thank you for the host.
That is coffee.
Another satisfied customer.
Severe Conk 2847, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 294 pounds, England, Edwards.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this.
A little extra sparkle in that outfit that wasn't there last year, Tag.
And yet both these superstars are already trending.
Quite honestly, Conk, it's broken.
Another satisfied customer.
Khalifa Too Cool, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. They really rushed this thing out before it was ready. Image downloader not working. Game crashes if you use a custom ring. Crash thing crashes with lettering on your wrestler.
From Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 350 pounds.
Amongst other things.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say,
So,
promises are made to be broken, Michael.
well, here's the thing, Shane.
I think we're safe.
Ukes had moved off on them partway through the development. So that left the other development team that worked with them to build things from the ground up. And quite honestly, they did not get things nearly as polished. But apparently 2K said we need it out at this date, put it out there anyway.
Let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point. Oh, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make
Interesting choice Noble has here. Bray Wyatt look, Razor Ramon movements. Okay. Not a combination I would think of.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Using the Mark Henry
Just
tights.
received from this vanilla crowd is almost indescribable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like
Oh, yeah, Khalifa, it did. But it was still a heck of a lot more polished than this.
Small in the back.
Oh, the face has been planted. Ooh, well measured.
His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Well, they did say within 2 weeks, so it could be anywhere between now and November 9th or something like that.
Ooh, just dropped. Wicked body shot. Gutbuster. Oh, man.
Needless to say, a lot of not
Another
happy people out
satisfied
there.
customer.
Walking Imp, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. And Just Dan, I trust that was a mistake with the unfollow.
Punishing the opponent.
If not, well, you gave it a shot.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, they definitely need to stop rushing the games. That's the problem with a yearly game.
Another satisfied customer.
Master Horizon, Twiggy Hat, thanks for the follows both.
Leg drop. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
THQ has nothing to do with this. Both Walking Imp and Twiggy Hat, you unfollowed after you hear me say your name?
Another satisfied
Really?
customer.
Fearing Cart, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop.
That's how you break down your opponent.
And another one that just unfollows right away. Seriously, guys.
Caught off guard. Thunderous.
Don't follow just to hear a streamer say your name. That's not getting yourself a shout out. That's just making yourself look like a fool.
Another satisfied customer.
Fixed Whistle, thanks for following.
Oh, it's locked in. Battling to get the upper hand. And he escapes this
And
submission.
Nobleman escapes out of that.
Disastrous. Big forearm smash. The cover.
No, it's not, Conk. It's only fair for a streamer to thank a person for being willing to hit that follow button. It's just courtesy.
That match is worth another look. Here we go. Highlight for one superstar.
Blacker than the deep
Music, thanks for the host.
more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
And
Is coffee.
And this is how he ended it.
yeah, Madman, just seen the pop up from Discord. Little announcement to the Mixer partners.
Here is your winner, Ted.
They're
That was a big
pulling out all the
mental victory
stops
right there.
for the growth.
Match like that, you hate
We'll see how well it works.
short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
To be honest, I've never even heard of them.
What an amazing contest that was.
Well, music, I have heard of Ninja and Shroud, not this guy. And then when I get the notice that they unfollow, I let know how much of a
Another satisfied customer.
tool they are by doing it just for hearing their name being told. CDubwit57C, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Yep, they're just being nuggets. And Severe Conk, I do not go checking out random streamer pages. I'm especially not going to do it during a stream.
Another satisfied customer.
Tricky Ricky, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the coffee shop. Alright, time to do some more building. And I suppose
Another
I
satisfied
better
customer.
get to building Wesley. Jolly Satyr, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Well, thank you, Khalifa. I did the basis basically because I am a coffee addict. So it made Made for a good, easy theme to pick for the channel, and made for an easy pitch to the Mixer partnership. Well, Conk, as I mentioned, I do my Wrestling Federation every Saturday. And during the weeks when WWE is doing a pay-per-view, I will, if they have the matches finalized in time, do simulations of those just to see what the game says who will be the winners. Ricky, I stream a bunch of different games. Like, I do normally Nintendo games on Mondays. Tuesday's going to be a mix of Realm Royale and various other games. Wednesday through Friday, it's basically whatever I feel like across all three systems. Saturday is my normal day for doing my Wrestling eFed. Currently still doing the matches in 2K19 because 2K20 is broken. No, Slim, you haven't missed it all. We're just a couple of hours in. Station new superstar male.
Another satisfied customer.
Diaz709. Thanks for the follow and welcome into the coffee shop. Yeah, it's up to you, Khalifa. I honestly would say to hold off. Okay, let's change the face template. Okay, that's the one he's using. Teeth. Still has to have his fangs in there. Oh, looks like he's using a different face, but oh well. Color all as white as you can get it. And meantime, I've only started using them since 2K17. There's when I first kind of got the bug to maybe try an E-Federation of my own from Otaku Shout, another of the longtime partnered streamers here on Mixer. Wait. Yeah, that's the right face template. Okay. No idea, Slim. No idea. Yeah, Conk, I plan on getting that too, but we've no idea when that's coming. It could be years down the road yet. They don't have their... Okay, that's it. Type 18. 19. For some reason they call that one Type 9 even though it's 5th in the list. Go figure. Oh yeah, I am all in for them as well. 390. Yeah, he's gonna be a big boy. And 6'7". Yeah, they actually did take the body oil out. All right, attire. I'm a little surprised Wesley's going actually with hair on his head this time. Appearance, hair. I think he just went with the default hair. I do not, Ricky, no. I do not do any first-person shooter games. Just not my thing. I have to go through the pictures here. I don't... Okay, no, that isn't the right hairdo. Alright. That's actually looking more like what he's got. He sent me a whole bunch of pictures, but one of the pictures he didn't send was which hairdo he picked. No, that's definitely not it. Slim, by taking your time and just figuring out what fits for, like, figure out a gimmick first and then piece together based on that gimmick. Yeah, so we gotta figure out which hairdo it is that Wesley's using here. Yeah. I think that's gonna have to do. Until he's here to point out exactly which one. All right. Looks like he's got the... Okay. Let's go to the full beard and let's get the 2 rows. Is I think some of his pictures are not quite showing me the right thing. I gotta be honest. Oh, it's supposed to be in facial hair goatee. Alright. That explains it. That one. And black. Okay. He shows me a picture with one beard, then his next picture has something completely different. Slim, they said their first one is supposed to be within the next couple of weeks. So could be anywhere between now and November 9th. But it'll be just the first of many patches. Andre, thanks for the host. Yeah, Wesley's pictures are a bit on the confusing side. Would be great, Slim, but not happening, I don't think. Well, yeah, this is true. This is true music. Usually was, but the pictures he's got, I'll be honest, he's starting to look like Trent Beretta with a beard. Well, Madman, the picture, again, he sent me pictures of what he's doing, and he's going different from what he had. From what I can gather. Although, nope, just his pictures are showing the wrong beard. This is the one he's got showing. He did say pitch black. I think he's got a different mustache thing going here than what he pictured too. We're going to go with that. Yeah, right. Upper body, he's got the... He's got that on the arm. Okay, go to clothing. Well, here's the thing, Slim. I don't actually play it. I do my wrestling eFed in there. Let the Xbox do the playing. That way I can do commentary, talk to my viewers, so on. You coulda. Yeah. Head accessory. No, you got a headband on here. That's the one. Bear with me, guys. Had a sneeze coming on, just nipping it in the bud.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh, hey, Flaretail. I had it muted for a moment to blow my nose and didn't unmute it at the time. So going by his final output pick, the second color really needs to be black again on the glasses. Yeah, different looking. Pretty much. Now, upper body. Jackets. And using that one.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
But
Trust me.
okay, that's his varsity jacket. All right. So he's keeping that. Slim, to be honest, not really. The writing is crap. The wrestling looks about as staged as it actually is. I am much more a fan of All Elite Wrestling. Third material, pearl. First color, pitch black. Second color, white. Third color, white. So we're good there. He doesn't want to leave his varsity jacket alone, does he? Gloves. Yeah, I'm really thinking he is missing a few things. But right there is the one he wants. Color black, leather on both sides. Oh, game, you're gonna start doing that now. Here's another thing the game does sometimes. After a while of doing creation, it'll soon get you to where you can't actually select first material or colors. Basically, it crashed. So we are going to save him as is and restart the game. I have several times. And the only thing that'll fix it is restarting the game. It's a pain in the butt. Just had a thought. Let's copy. Okay, that's new. There. We had channel 1 in here earlier, so I'm going to roll the dice, see if we can get channel 1 plus in here now. Switch up to 18 plus.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay.
I appreciate that, Slim.
Another satisfied customer.
And thanks for the follow, Slim Focus. Welcome into the Twitch coffee shop. All right. We were into the gloves. There, lets me pick leather, no issue. And yeah, they're black anyway, so we don't need to touch that. And Cajun Voodoo decided to unfollow. I guess he didn't like the voodoo that I do too well. Now, here's a question for you. In his pictures, like, Wesley, you in your picture, you've got things kind of all over the place. He's got the tattoos on the arms in some pics, but he's wearing the jacket the entire time. In lower pics, like when picking out things, he's got leg tattoos on his wrestler, but he's going to be wearing pants. Wasting points. That's Wesley. I got no idea what he's going for when it comes to his look. All I know is his pictures aren't really matching up totally with all he's got. Yeah, pretty much. Now, you can't see one over kind of in the middle. There they are. Yeah, he's definitely missing pieces in his inventory because things aren't quite the same spot in the menus. First color black. Materials. First and second leather. Alright. Third and fourth metallic. Colors black, black, white, white. Getting all his shine on the pants and stuff, I guess. And oh yeah, he is definitely missing things. Okay, he's down in the generics. Alright, there we go. First, black. White the rest of the way so we can get things as is. Materials first. Leather. Second, rubber. And satin 3 and 4. Satin shoelaces. That's a first, I think. Oh, goats. Okay, so all the stuff he's shown me here, this is his entrance attire. Right. And his pictures. Wesley, 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 you fool! We'll set that at the default. Oh, he's probably doing things this afternoon or this morning. All right, so now we got to go back to editing here. Oh. Right. And God, his later pics show him with the glasses being the white. Hello, Scorpion.
Blacker than the deepest night.
And
more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Like, seriously, Wesley, he's showing me pictures of the guy with hair, and then down below, bald. And no headband. Why does he do this sort of thing? Right now, so far, Scorpion, we've did a rebuild of... that's not even the right glasses. We did a rebuild of Irish Chris, Tag Gaming, and currently in the middle of building Wesley Wolf, and his instructions that he left are very off from what he's actually going for. At least as far as the pictures go. MKT. Was is MKT? Oh, no. I'm not putting that on my... I don't put any games on my cell phone. It dies enough battery-wise without doing that. Plus microtransactions up the wazoo. No, I don't have a tablet. Let's overwrite that. And... God damn it, Wesley. No, dude. And those later pictures also have no mustache bit on them. Fuck's sakes. Wesley is really being a pain. Okay. Now we can edit his attire a little bit here. Clothing, we actually remove the jacket. Go to the tops. No, he's just going with the one in-ring attire and the one entrance attire. Just some of the pictures he took were early ideas that he scrapped, and he didn't bother changing the pictures before he sent them to me. And he's got the frickin' arm tattoos taken off too in these pictures. God damn it. That doesn't look quite right. Now, we need the sleeveless with the collar. Let's see if we get right into the generics. That's it. Material, he wants velour. Swanky. And color black. Now, he mentioned something about an image, white oval, shrink to button on left side. What the hell is he trying to cover on the left side? I honestly don't get it. To be honest, music, I am thinking I might switch him to the Peyton Royce entrance or some shit. Just for the hell of it. Yeah, we can do that for funsies once I get to the entrance. Okay, he's still. I know. He showed me he's got linked me to a picture showing his so-called final result. It happens to be of his jacket and not. So yeah, we'll have to edit the jacket a little bit. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. And get rid of those damn arm tattoos, which he took off himself. And still left them in the pictures. Now, here, he still has his W on the jacket, which we basically have to do with lettering. Capital W. Using font 2. We'll put it right about there. And make it a little wider. And a touch taller. No, about like that. That's looking just a little off on positioning.
Another satisfied customer.
Actually, right there. Edgehead, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. Thanks for the host, T Games. And that's about it for that. And I forget his actual Twitter address. Just Wesley Wolf without the space. Cool. Oh, and he does have a T in there. Okay. go. That same old thing. You go to edit just to put a letter in and it just wipes the whole thing out. Now we'll just retype this. There we go. How's it going, Blue Hood? And personal info. Of course, he's Blue Vegas. And he just said skip the rest, so we still gotta get him his abilities. Menu screen pose. He just went. Now, flip back to the top. Mail. And wait a minute. Not quite. Ah. Not quite it either. It would have really helped if he had everything in the game that I did. Oh, good. He's right down to the bottom. All right. All right. Now, Wesley, just double checking. He's not actually subscribed at the moment, is he? No. So we'll set him up with the easy entrance. Well, we'll get his moveset in there first. Pardon me. Still got a slight touch of a cold happening. Copy from Superstar. Undertaker 02. And we gotta tweak the signature. Signature sleeping hold one. Okay, signature sleeper hold one. All right. And finisher claw hold. Same for outside the ring. He says, he didn't really, the way he listed this wasn't quite right. Anyway. Well, he specified for outside the ring too, so we'll. And same for finisher, he said. Kind of makes no sense setting the same things for signature as finisher. Well, he's wrestler. Would have been so much easier if he only had an Xbox and built himself so I could download him. Let's go this way. And claw hole. Right. Now for the entrance. Now, seeing as he's not a sub, we just set him up with the basic entrance. Well, this is how he's got the information set up for me here in the Discord messages. So I don't know. Any rate, first for the trouble he's been causing, let's see how he looks with the joke entrance. Once it loads. Yeah. Like the thing is really pushing, trying to get everything loaded for Westlake. Come on, game. You can do this. Yes. One thing after another, isn't it? He would fit right in with the conga line, though. May as well set the controller down. This is gonna still... It is taking forever. If anybody needed to grab a snack, take a pee break, something like that, this would have been the time. It's like it just doesn't want to do it. But we know it can get there. Next tip. Yeah. Every tip is about the... Just about every tip is available about the paybacks. Okay, it is seriously just stuck. Almost thinking I may have to restart the game again. So that loading bar does not look like it's moving. Let's try this. Yeah, so much issues with this game. Kyle 2590. There, you unfollow, then you refollow the channel. You don't get the alert a second time. Savage, I did not get any codes, no. I bought the digital, so I've got all my extra content just right off the Xbox. I didn't buy the physical copy. Also, I just went with the deluxe, not the SmackDown edition. Alright, let's try this again. At least the bar is moving. And also, Savage, if you're still there, if I did have the QR codes, I would be making use of them myself and not just giving them to somebody. But quite honestly, that bit had no interest to me. Spent enough money on this broken piece of crap with the deluxe version. Well, shit. Stopped in the same spot. Well, we'll just have to let it keep chugging, I suppose. But this is not promising. Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll check my work line to make sure if I have work tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure I do. Yep. We got the works. It's almost like it's not even trying to load any further, isn't it? I wonder if it would actually load in the advanced entrance. Yes, Madman. He does. The W on his coat. So I guess I'm going to have to remove that. Surprised he didn't... Seriously, 2K, let your developers fix their shit before you release things.
just one man, but I'm the one man band.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Fielder's
More
Choice
bitter
with the
than
auto host.
hell
Thank you,
itself.
sir.
That is coffee.
All right, let's take those W's off of Wesley. I still actually have the three-man band music in here. Good Lord. Alrighty, now this should work. Keyword, should. Hello, Cena. What's up? There we go. Zooms right through there. Doing good. We're about to have some fun with Wesley Wolf's entrance. Considering the issue his instructions gave for building him. So I think we make him look like, let's see how he looks as Dakota. No, let's actually go right to Peyton Royce. So fitting. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your nightmare fuel for tonight. And let's maybe check out as Nikki Bella. Infringing on Stefan's gimmick, though. But, yeah. Oh, you want Wesley to be a hugger music? Why not? Let's take a look at him doing Ribby. Best mascot ever. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a keeper form. I am going to give him his Undertaker 02, but we had to have some fun with him first. Doing that backflip. Alright, let's go ahead and give him what he... Well, let's take one final look as Bailey first. As music suggested. Those inflatable men look worse than ever. How's it going, chimp? Just having a little fun with a wrestler's entrance here, because his instructions for building were a pain in the ass. So, getting a little bit of payback. Alright, let's give him his Undertaker 02. Victory Undertaker 02. Give him his victory motion. Undertaker 02 again.
Here is your winner, the villain, Wesley Wolf. Here is your winner, the villain, Wesley Wolf.
Well, give him a few more, some female victories here as well. Now. What is Io Shirai supposed to be even pointing to there?
Blacker than the deepest night.
Monsters Rage with the auto host.
That is coffee.
gotta get the... Oh, you got one made, did you? For Katie? And there we go. Wesley is made. No surprise. So now that gives me currently a total of, do a little head count here, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29 of the wrestlers so far. So we are making good progress. Ah, God. Alrighty. And I think at this point we just do a couple of matches to fill out the time, because I probably don't have time to do another build. One-on-one normal. Let's actually get Wesley. Alright, let's, before I do the match then, let's actually check this out and actually not bad at all. Best you could do with what the thing gives. Well, I'm going to go ahead and download them. Yeah. Yeah, he'll just have to make do, I think. Just let me quickly double check the stats. Yeah, super heavyweight 83, that's about right. Okay. So now that we got him, let's put Wesley against Katie. Villain versus villain. Really? Well, he's got finishers there, Samoan Driver. So he must have been given something. Well, we'll see how this looks anyway. Well, for super heavyweight, we probably would want to choose something a little tanky. Mark Henry, perhaps. Would have been an idea. Oh, these camera angles, so.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget. Totally agree with my
Camera wandering around everywhere except watching Wesley.
competing in the ring. You can bet it'll be memorable.
They hired the TNA camera crew. Ooh, lights.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does. I don't know, Mike.
Oh, gods.
Having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Yeah. I was just about to grab the controller to skip the scene.
And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 415 pounds, Casey Van Don.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for. And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Yeah. Well, let's quit out then. And we can redo the entrance.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years.
Yeah, let's quit the match. Entrance, superstar. And did you go just okay, you went just did you go just easy entrance or did you go into advanced? I guess easy entrance. Hey, if you haven't fired up there, Madman, let me know which one you actually had there originally. Okay. So I'll just go AOP for the template. And motion Rowan 19. And we'll leave that one as is. Full preview. We're showing the Money in the Bank entrance. All hail Doom. All right. And So you say you don't recall doing a moveset for him? Well, take a look. Alright. Huh. I'm almost thinking... Just trying to think who would be a good fit. I'm almost thinking go with one of the one of the authors of Pain. A calm, perhaps. Or we give him the big show. No, no, not the big show. This is true. They do tend to just talk.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
For the moment, until he comes along to say, I think I'm going to go ahead and give him Razor. Let's have a quick look at the taunts. Now, standing to crowd, does that look like stuff you gave him? Enforcer, Big Show 6, CT3, I think it is. Those bits do come across on the download. It's usually just like the motion that tends to fuck up. Shit. I can delete him and re-download. Then just redo with not copying the taunts. Anyway, for now, let's go ahead and get this match going. Yeah. Something else that broke things. Honestly, so much more things wrong with the game than right. And I failed to see why. Cameraman, he's down there.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at
Cameraman is so broken on his motorcycle entrance. Unless the cameraman's trying to avoid the glare off of Wesley's head.
This is insane. Just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you...
and his opponent from another time, weighing in at 415 pounds, Casey Van Dam.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know...
That's been one of the other bugs that have been documented, Madman. Which moveset was it that you gave? Because I can change it up after this match.
Say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
Yeah.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
And I know you've been having a real fun time here in San Jose, Corey.
You should have seen Mung Eye last night. I had to pull him off the ceiling. He's a real wild man.
Yeah, he disrupted my sleep several times.
Yeah, I know. I encouraged him to. Drop. Got the head scissors up.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Wesley slipping out of the head scissors.
I'll break your crown.
Incredible impact.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
All right. Well, what I'll do then, Madman,
Happen now.
I'll
You can pick up your teeth in the
do a read. I'll just delete this version, re-download, then we can tweak the
An impressive series of
to
moves.
figure out the initial move set. Like, just look at moves and some of the regular moves. We might be able to sort out from there.
Impact. Oh my, down with authority. Ooh.
What a counter. Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
He's getting a little battered now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Boom. Big boot.
Big boot to the armored face.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
become relentless at this point. Yeah, he's able to ramp it up whenever he wants to. What a punch. Just a step quicker.
Yeah, Katie reversing things and getting the neck breaker in himself.
Measured up and boom, drop.
And back to the old head scissors and a few elbows.
Rolling neck snap. Uh-oh, submission move.
With the armbar applied.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Bear hug.
All the way out of Plex. This match is brutal.
I think that was one of Big Show's finishers. And let's see. I can't think of who else there was that would be in the game. Rusev might have one.
Great agility there.
Especially with the claw applied, crushing that mask.
Looks like he has other plans
Lets
here.
it up.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Can he do it here? He gets the shoulder up in time.
2.5.
More than that.
Yeah, sleeper applied.
This could be it. This might be it.
And that's it. Match over. Wesley wins.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't playing here. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, the Villain, Wesley.
And we'll just exit out. Alright. Let me get rid of this Katie here, seeing as I messed up the moves. We messed up the move set a bit, or I did, I should say, or messed up the taunts. All right. Tucker could be. He does have a move set. He does have a bear hug in there. And this time, I'll remember to uncheck the taunts. There we go. And that should have Katie ready to go. I still got to work on Jay's. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. My count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30. Making good progress. Again, I do need to work on Jay's look a little bit. And get his movesets and stuff in place. Did a little tweaking of my outfit again. I now got the carbon fiber happening. And I do need to tweak my finishers there because I don't have the red arrow in there currently. At any rate, it is now 3:30 for me. And I think that is going to do it for now. Now, I plan on being back on around 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Originally planning on doing some Realm. And, well, why not? It'll be a little bit of a chill from dealing with confusing building instructions. Still, we're making good progress on getting the wrestlers built. Markham Fist, thanks for the host. Little
that is coffee.
Perfect timing, Chris, to host the stream just as it's ending. They're back on in about an hour and a half. Those of you that are new to the channel, please, that followed, thank you very much. Please consider a subscription to maybe help support the channel a bit more. Plus, you'll get a wrestler in the new season of 2K20. Along with these other perks we got going here. Custom soundbite, like you just heard when Markham Fist said something. Monthly draw for a coffee mug from my merch room shop. And T-Games. Dude, you don't need to be rude about it. I said, if you can, consider it. I'm not saying do it. I'm not demanding you do it. It's an option. And it's not just directed at you. It's directed at everybody that's watching. Just a general, if you think you can afford it and you want to do it, here's what you get. You don't have to be rude about it. Alright, we will see you in about an hour and a half for some Realm. Until then, the coffee shop's closed.